Take two. My video ran out. I'm titling this video, "The City of Raytown Sucks," and they're coming for my garden. Just got off with this lady from the city today. They're sending a crew out, and they're going to start tearing stuff down. She said it save some stuff around my greenhouse, whatever that means. But when I asked her what the difference, I said, are we going to have herbalists and gardeners come out or what? Because how are these people going to know the difference? I mean, I got my elderberries and my garlic mustards and my wild ginger plants that I don't want trampled on. All my Jerusalem artichokes, these wild roses. I like raspberries, lamb's quarter. I didn't say that already. Bunch of stuff. I can go on and on. Amaranth, wild huckleberries, tomato plants, and cucumbers and things, and entangled and entwined. It's what I have here, and I know I showed this a lot on Facebook. It's a permaculture food forest garden. I guess is the best way to say it. She's gonna send a team out, and I asked all that. She says no, they're not gonna differentiate the difference. They're just gonna cut it down up to the tree line and everything, or at the fence line, or whatever it is. I guess what I need, the help I need, I guess, is, I mean, look, see, I'm walking through this, but this is lamb's quarter. I mean, people don't understand. None of the lamb's quarter. This is amaranth. I got a whole bunch of amaranth over here, a whole field of amaranth. This right here, see, they probably don't think I know what this is. This is Biden's bipinnata. People don't know that. I know there's a pitchfork plant. Those little things stick to you all the time. This is my little field of amaranth and stuff. It's a grained thing I eat on. A sumac tree, the sumac stuff growing and everything. I know what everything is, and they act like I don't. It may be a little bit cluttered, but I wanted to do more, but they had me doing everything else. I didn't have time to work my garden. They didn't give me time to work my garden, so now they're going to come and destroy it. Clean up your yard, fix the roof, get the fence, get that, move this out of here, do that there, come in and we're raiding your home. And now they want to tell me that they're sending people out to knock my stuff down. What is this? What is it? What is it with you? Damn. Here you go. Get a good look at my garden because they're probably going to destroy it. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to fight to save. I don't know. Yes, okay, look, there's grass. Oh my God, there's grass growing in here. They say there's rats in here. Look, walk with me, run with me, stump with me. Look, let me roll on the ground with me. Roll on the ground with me. Do you see these rats in here? They want to come in here and put a bunch of traps down and catch a bunch of rats. They say because the rats live in this. The rats living in my garden. There's rats living in my garden. I get it. This is lesser ragweed, and I'm not really a fan of having it, but my little strawberry patch, I need to weed it. My little strawberries in here, they're suffering, but I didn't get to work on everything. Here's my cucumbers growing in here, growing up this bed frame. They don't like how I took garbage and made it into something artistic and beautiful to survive with food on as a famine's coming to the land. Food shortage and famine, but they don't care. They don't care. See, they don't understand. This is amaranth. There's Jerusalem artichokes or sunchokes growing over in there. This squash is growing all up in here. This is squash. Pumpkins, people. And it's growing up in here. So it's going up on this fence behind this honeysuckle vine mixed in with it. So they're going to cut it off You know, cut this off so I don't have it. I know these stink bugs are trying to cut it off for you, people. Yeah, this rose is sharing in my face. Now look, I show you this. Does this mean they're gonna come into this tree line? You know, watch where I'm sipping and pick out. Look at this. I've never had a watermelon before, but there's one growing right here. Can you see it? I guess that's what it is, or a squash of some kind mixed. Growing right here on my tree. He's gonna cut that down, I guess. He's gonna cut that down. Yeah, I see where a groundhog or a rabbits, one or the other, going through there. And yes, there were some possums that came in and ate all my peaches out of my tree. Oh, I see a few remaining peaches in there. I thought I got them all. I'll be darned, there are a few left in there. They didn't get every single one of them. I better get them out of the tree before the city takes them, or the possums, or whatever it is that's eating them, and get them. And I don't get nothing. What are they going to destroy? Are you going to come in? You're going to cut down my tomatoes? You're going to cut my tomatoes down? Who's going to go through and tell these people what they can and can't take down? They didn't tell me. They're going to listen to me? They're going to let me sit back here and film them, be jackasses and tearing my shit up? No, I don't know. I'm going to try. I ain't just going to let them do it without it being filmed. I can promise you that. And I know if they're going to come in here, they're going to see all this. They don't like it either. People see all this stuff. This is more of the lamb's quarter growing in there. I know they don't understand this. They don't understand this. There's an apple tree mixed in with elderberries right here. There used to be a goji berry in there, but I just had to move it this year. Look at this squash growing up in here. There's squash growing up in the vines, all up in the vines. There's squash going up into the redbud trees. Here's some amaranth. Here's some tomatoes. And what are they gonna do? Where's it? The wild huckleberries down in here. What are they gonna do? They're just gonna come in and just wipe out everything. These people. And then they didn't even care. We went to court yesterday and they just got mom up there, making mom stand up there all by herself. Wouldn't even let me talk. I'm not a lawyer. I have no rights. Government owns me. Government tells me what to do. I'm not free. Not in this country, baby. All I wanted to do was show them the pictures. I moved all this stuff that they was worried about. We filled the dumpster and got it out of here. And there's just very small amounts of stuff left. I get it. They want to tear out some of this stuff back here. Is that what they want to do? Tear that out up to the fence line? I tell you, that's fine. That's one thing. But what about these Jerusalem artichokes? You going to take them out with it? Right here. They don't know what that is, do they? They don't know what that is, and nobody else. I do. It's wild ginger is what it's called. And I have May apples back there too, growing. I plucked them out of the woods. That pokeweed there. That pokeweed there. You're going to tear it up, right? You're going to tear it up, take it out, and get rid of it. There's nothing wrong. Pokeweed is poisonous, I guess. Some people get freaked out about it. But you I've eaten it. You get the fresh pokeweed, the young shoots, you boil it down, and you can eat it, survive on this stuff. I've got Japanese knotweed that I grew over here. They talked about going up to the fence line. You know what it took me to get this? I had to get it out of a neighbor's yard. And then come in here and see this Japanese knotweed. Japanese knotweed all up in this place. Japanese knotweed. And Rosa Sharon's I got along here. I want her to walk. I don't like people looking at me. My neighbors didn't care. These neighbors, those neighbors don't care. This is the city. It's whatever holio thing that they want and they got going on. I think this is a big mess in here. See, this is like it's a wild huckleberry thing. Or the pokeweed. But see, there's a pumpkin in here. There's squash growing through here. I got hostas in here. Hostas are planted in here. This is a mulberry tree back here. Yeah, I let the grapevines grow up on this thing. Here's some amaranth, but it's the blood whatever kind. Here's some more coxcombs going in here. What are we going to tear up, people? What are we going to tear up? We're going to tear up everything. I tell you, I don't understand this crap. And why the judge, I had my hand up to talk. I just wanted to show them the pictures because they didn't believe it. They thought we weren't doing anything. The lady said everything was fine. She saw our progress, said everything was fine. We didn't know they were going to swing a hammer down yesterday, but they did. Because that's your government for you, buddy. Oh, yeah, that's your government for you. So I don't know what to do now. Is there some way I can have someone out here? Does anybody know? You probably didn't watch my video this long, because do you care enough? How do I get someone out here? I mean, I can sit here with my camera, but they flat out told me they don't care the difference of what a plant is or what a plant isn't. They're coming to tear shit down so they can put traps for rats in the middle of my garden where there is no rat in the middle of my garden. I got chickens. If they wanted to catch some rats, this is stupid. This is stupid. And I gotta stop talking because I'm at 12 minutes and I don't know what Facebook's gonna let me put on there. Anyway, pray for me. Help me. Give me advice. I don't care. Give me something. Or not. Don't give me nothing. I don't care. It is what it is. And I don't know how to deal with everything. I can't deal with everybody. And I got all these little things that I can explain, but it is what it is. Woohoo! Yeah. Check you later. I don't know what else.